Hi and welcome to my next video. Today I'm going to show you my typical everyday makeup routine. Now this does not mean that I wear makeup every day because I do not wear makeup every day. I'm a little too lazy for that. This is also the typical look in most of my videos, so I hope you guys can enjoy this video. Let's get started. I'm pretty much just going to be talking throughout this whole video. Right now all I have on is some moisturizer. I'm going to start off with the All Natural Face Vegan Cream Foundation in Porcelain Goddess. I have been getting so many questions pretty much on all of my videos saying things like, why is your face so shiny, or why are you so oily, things like that. People seem to forget that I have extremely dry skin. I'm talking seriously dry skin. This is the foundation. So I have to use foundations that are very creamy on my skin and extremely moisturizing. I have such dry skin, it's terrible. Both my parents have dry skin, so I pretty much inherited that. This is the way I put on my foundation. I just pat it into my skin. I never rub it, since if I have any flakiness on my skin, any rubbing will cause it to be more visible, I guess you could call it, just more visible and easy to spot. This way it really sinks into my skin. So that oiliness that you see on my face in all my videos, that's the foundations I use. I don't really like to use powder so much, since the powders tend to absorb most of the creaminess and moisturizing effects of my foundation. So if I ever use powder, which is not very much, I typically just do right around here, under my eyes, and around this part right here and there and the tip of my nose, but I like to keep right here very shiny, or not really shiny, more glowy. I really like the glowy look, a glowy, dewy, healthy, glowy kind of look, and I've always been like that. So I just kind of do that for a little bit, have my little mirror right here. Once I feel that's good enough, start with my concealer. So I don't know if you can see it, but I have a little bit of a spot right there that I'd like to cover up. Whenever I have any blemishes on my face, I typically use my Silk Naturals Peach HD Concealer in number 10. This stuff is like magic. So I just take a little bit on the back of my thumb, just like that. That's all I need, very small amount. I do notice that with more natural or creamy foundations and concealers, for me it's better to rub it in between my fingers and warm it up. Warming the product up seems to make it more easy to apply. I'm just going to cover up that little spot right there. I'm not really good with concealer, to be honest. I'm pretty bad, so I try to not use too much. And whatever's left, I just use under my eyes to brighten it up a little bit. Then if I want to brighten my under eyes a little bit, I use the Extra Light Sun Filter 20 Erzulie Mineral Concealer. I think I'm saying that right. I just do the same thing with the concealer, rub it between my fingers, usually my ring finger, since that's the softest finger for your delicate skin. Then I just apply it underneath my eyes. Very simple. Whatever's left on my fingers, I just kind of pat right onto my eyelids. Then to add a little bit of shimmer onto my brow bone, I like to use the Silk Naturals HD Cream Blush in Limelight. This is technically a blush, but I like to use it as a highlighter on my brow bones or sometimes on my cheekbones, just for a little bit of highlight. Whatever's left, I just apply it right on my cheekbones. Now it's time for blush. I usually use a cream blush, since, like I said before, I have extremely dry skin, so I'm always about the cream foundations, cream blushes. This is the blush by the All Natural Face, and it's in Rose Goddess. I simply scrape it with the back of my thumb again, just like that. Very small amount. And again, rub it between my fingers, just like that. And start applying. So what do you think of my very creamy foundation routine? Since I've gotten so many comments on that, I have a feeling you guys don't like my shiny or oily skin, but it's not oily skin. I have extremely dry skin, which made it really hard when I was a teenager and I wanted to wear makeup, because I didn't have access to things like the All Natural Face, or at least I didn't know they existed at that point. I just thought whatever you saw when you went out, like to a grocery store or to a makeup counter, is the best you're gonna get. Little did I know that all these awesome little indie brands sell really good natural makeup. Try not to go too heavy on the blush because I do like to have pretty rosy cheeks. So this is my makeup so far, pretty simple. I really like simple makeup, I'm just lazy that way. And don't think that I wear makeup every day because I don't. And you can see by my Instagram and my YouTube, Facebook page that most of the pictures I post, I'm not wearing makeup because I'm just too lazy. But if that's something you like to do, go ahead and have fun with that. Now it's time for mascara. For mascara, I usually use this Organic Wear Physicians Formula Mascara. Sometimes I'll also use this little guy, this Pacifica Natural Minerals Stellar Gaze Length and Strength Mineral Mascara. I just kind of switch between the two pretty much. Today I'm going to be using the green mascara. I just hate it when I get mascara on my eyelids. I just had to wipe some of it off camera of course, but it's really annoying because it's so hard to get off. But anyways, there is my mascara. We are almost done, but I'm going to do my brows now. For my brows, I always use my brow kit that I got from the All Natural Face. It comes with a vegan wax, but I tend not to use it since I don't really feel like putting wax on my eyebrows. But this is the brush that it came with, as well as the color. I simply take a little bit on the brush from there, swipe it on my hand, and then apply. It's a very subtle difference, but there is a difference and I really like it. So for my eyes, that's pretty much it. I tend to use either gloss or a tinted lip balm, but sometimes I really like to use a red lipstick once in a while. For today, I'm just going to use the All Natural Faces Vegan Lip Gloss in Glazed Strawberries. So that's pretty much it for my everyday makeup routine. This is my makeup routine if I go out somewhere and I want to look a little bit nicer, like if I'm going to the grocery store or something. However, this is also my typical filming look that you'll see in most of my videos, unless, like I said before, I wear a very nice red lip or winged eyeliner. I washed my hair today with my DIY shampoo and this is how it looks. It's a little messy because it was in a bun, but there's my hair. I'd love to know what you guys think, and so many of you have commented on my skin looking very oily or shiny. This is pretty much why I have very, very, very dry skin, so I use very moisturizing products on my face. I hope you guys could enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I hope I see you again next Sunday.